Welcome to 228main.com. This is Katie Leibman, the Director of Communications, reading the best of the blog to you. As we navigate our working years, there will be times of uncertainty. We may question our motivations, our goals, or the impact we're making. We may be searching for a partner to share the journey. We may wonder what it is we're working toward. Questioning things is completely normal. There was a fictional group of friends who were often switching careers, struggling in their romantic lives, and just trying to find their way. Anyone else remember Seinfeld? Okay, so it's hard to say that this show represented normal, but it's all relative, huh? Seinfeld shows the lives of four friends in New York: Jerry, George, Elaine, and Kramer. Each character had their own goals, career paths, hardships, and hang-ups. Their lives couldn't be more different, but they supported one another through it all. Sometimes it takes tough love, but they keep each other humble. Like when Jerry has to break it to Elaine that her dancing is atrocious. Life can get complicated. Seinfeld reminds us to work with the hand we've been dealt. George always tries to take things with a grain of salt. As he once said, "Divorce is very difficult, especially on a kid. Of course, I'm the result of my parents having stayed together, so you never know." George's life could sometimes be a mess, but hey, we all have troubles. The show reminds us that while starting over can be scary, it can also be exhilarating. We get to experience firsts all over again. Elaine is a good example of this. There's always that first time meeting new coworkers, the first time holding hands on a date, the first time we get a paycheck and decide what to do with it. Elaine shows us that it only takes a little energy and maybe a quick commercial break to jump back into it. All these opportunities wouldn't be available if we didn't keep putting ourselves out there. And there's never going to be a perfect way to handle a hard situation, but that doesn't mean we can ignore our challenges, to never learn or grow. Kramer tends to think of his life as doing what I do, the way I've always done it, the way I'll always do it. But that won't get most of us very far. It's good to remember why we keep at it, too. We don't want to be like Jerry and think, why do I always have the feeling that everybody's doing something better than me on Saturday afternoons? We don't need the same plans as everyone else. We need plans that work for us, the ones we actually want to be enjoying. Do our actions align with our goals? Is there anything we could be doing differently? The funny thing is, Seinfeld is known for being a show about nothing, so it does give us a chance to think about what all of this is adding up to. Are we headed for a retirement life like Jerry's parents, with a condo in the pines of Mar Gables? Are our plans, our support system, and everything else pointing us in the right direction? Seinfeld may resonate with some of us because we enjoy comedy, but we also enjoy the fact that the characters show up for each other and keep at it time after time, even when life is at its most absurd. It's not a bad reminder. Whether you're starting a new job, a new relationship, a new stage in your journey, we wish you the best. It's always better if you can lean on your friends and get some laughs in along the way. Call or email us anytime. Our perspectives are free, just like your friends. Thinking of buying a house or changing up your retirement plan? We have free worksheets and guides on these topics and more, available anytime at 228main.com. Until next time, stop by and see us at 228main.com, online or on Main.